and welcome to DC. I'm the Washington Generals as they try to knock out the New Orleans Crusaders. Can the Crusaders tie the series and maybe get to a reverse sweep and force Game 7? We're about to see. The opening face-off between the two is next. Stick around. Testing. Here we go. Alright, so, there we go. Okay. Alright, good. It's kind of loud. There we go. The Generals and the Crusaders. Check the goal horn. Good. Hello and welcome to Game 6. The Generals and the Crusaders. I'm Thomas Rose. Sit back and enjoy this one. Hold on. Simple mistake. True broadcast. Koski able to move in, shooting, save on the line, it stays out. Jacob Markstrom. Rubber hands taking the face-off against Marco Rossi. Face-off won by the Washington Generals. With the branch from there, shot there, back on the near side, Uriah Slavkovsky. The worker to the middle, that shot taken away by Seth Jarvis, who'll go the other way for New Orleans. Thank you for tuning in for this one. Now cleared all the way down and goes down the far ice. Scooped up by Brady McNabb. He'll get it over the pass over to Marco Rossi, finding Zach Hyman. Boomlin takes it away, finding Gensel. Jake Gensel. Jump of the crowd. Near side. There's Crystal Tang back in the near wall. Shape of the crowd. Penalty in the lane, Marco Rossi. Uriah Slavkovsky going to the box for the Generals. to Washington. The Washington Generals shorthanded New Orleans to the power play. This is set up for New Orleans to take a 1-0 lead here early. Let's see. Face off won by the Washington Generals. New Orleans, they won last 2 games of this series. That's the only reason they're still in. The Crusaders, they got a perfect chance to get their early lead here in Game 6. TJ Oshie over the red line, able to toe drag across. He'll cut into the middle with Sunquist. Shooting glove save. Chris Strader holding on for the whistle. The thing is, they're winning these games by the skin of their teeth. First, I believe it was like a 1-0 win in game 4, then a 2-1 win in Game 5. So they, by the skin of their teeth, they are winning these games. These aren't like 5-1 wins. There's Henderson on the near side, able to find Sunquist. On the near wall, here come the Crusaders over the red line, able to enter the zone. TJ Oshie, fighting angle, save. Rope by hands, Oscar Sunquist face off one for the Crusaders. Homelander there. Rope by hands takes it back in the near wall. Everington able to clear it down the ice. Skitters its way down. Scooped up by Dustin Henderson behind the net in the trapezoid. Engvall in the middle. Here Engvall over the blue line, cutting into the zone. Sunquist whipped in the shot, took it away Brian Dumoulin. The Crusaders, they have to win this game to stay alive and force Game 7. If they win the next 2 games, they will have done a reverse sweep. Down the corner, Niels Hoglander. Oshie, whatever, save! Treasure! Holding on for the whistle. 12:08 to go in the first period. Sad crowd here in Washington. Set to move on to the West Final. The only team confirmed to go to the Western Conference Final. Time for the score! The Generals take a 1-0 lead here in Game 6. Chris Lutting on the power play. First of the playoffs. Backhand, forehand, right to the front, right down Broadway. The captain for the Crusaders makes it 1-0 New Orleans. That's a way to start. Face off one, Brady McNabb. Over to Zach Hyman on the near side of the middle. Slavkovsky steals it away. Able to cut through the middle. Over the red line. The offense one. Able to rip one. Easy save there with Chris Letang. So the Crusaders, they have to win this game to stay alive. If Washington wins, they move on to the West Final. So their upper hands takes it away. The only confirmed team in the Western Conference Final right now is the Quebec City Royals. Thank you for doing this doubleheader. After this, we will move on to the Hartford Heroes and the Baltimore Blast, which the Hartford Heroes are in a similar situation. They're down 3-1. And the shot there save on the narrow wall again. Shooting off of the shot, save! Far side it goes. Over to the near side, finding York. Shot, save. Chris Letang. Down the right side, Marcus Bjork able to steal it away. There's Ben Hutton. And we got an injured play. We got a fight. We have a fight here. Zach Hyman going to the box. There was a bit of a... It looked like there was going to be a fight there. It was shut down. They're going to say it's a roughing penalty. Zach Hyman, Jason Dickinson. Bit of tension here in Game 6. I thought they were actually... Because one of them dropped the gloves and the other didn't. 4-on-4. 5.5 to go in period 1. Generals no score. Crusaders with just the 1 goal shot. What a save! Incredible stop by Jacob Markstrom. Seth Jarvis over the red line, cutting in. Dumoulin still finding Victor Olofsson. Chinnikov in the middle, he'll move in. Right to the front now, took it away by Brady McNabb. Back on the near side, Seth Jarvis. Monday night doubleheader, which was pretty rare. Most of these for yesterday, I just wasn't ready. Hyman Brancham steals it back. Brandon Duhane over the line. Shot, save, Markstrom holding on for the whistle. 1:55 to go, period one. Connor DeWall, Thomas Nilsson. There's the mascot in the corner. You probably see him. He's got the night helmet on. And stuff. He's got... The wind takes away Connor DeWall over his own blue line. Final seconds of period one, second away. Generals trying to get on the board here. Shot, save. And that will do it for 20 minutes of play throughout the first game of this doubleheader. Hoglander over the red line, cutting into the zone. That'll do it for 20 minutes of play. Zach Hyman gives the... No, not Zach Hyman, excuse me. Sure, it might be. Chris Letang, the captain, giving the Crusaders a 1-0 lead. So the captain strikes first for New Orleans in period one. And the Generals, they have more shots, but they have everything's going against New Orleans. Yet they still have the 1-0 lead, and then that was thanks to the power play. So they're on top now. Now they gotta focus on keeping Washington at bay. Gotta keep them at bay because they can be lethal. So in the first round, Washington, they obliterated they obliterated Augusta Ambassadors. They obliterated them, especially in Game 6. It was like a 5-1 win. So we're going to see what they can do to New Orleans here in Game 6. Rope hits taking the face of Marco Rossi to start the middle frame. Rope hits. And Marco Rossi at center ice. Face off won by Rossi and the Generals. Hits over the line. Slavkowski with the shot. Puck in the far corner. Scooped up by Brady McNabb. They're battling there. Slavkowski. Brandstrom. Rope hits. For the shot and a nice save. Hyman, Brady McNabb, Rossi the drop off. Charlie with the shot save. That guy couldn't have no rebound. Another shot. What a save! 2 saves, Chris Drieger. Stack the pads, Chris. What a save! First great save, then another one. He's does the stack path method and actually ends up working, keeping the puck out twice. Incredible. Right by Hintz. Rossi once again. Top line out for both teams. Understandable. It's Game 6. The Generals trying to move on to the next round. Crusaders trying to pull off this reverse sweep, and they need 2 more wins to do so. Far side, Zach Hyman. Letang feeding Rossi. Over the line. The shot saved. Chris Drieger holding on for the whistle. 14:10 remaining in the middle frame. Your goaltenders. But very glad to have you tuning in. Thank you for 500 subscribers. 500. Shot there, save. Drieger holding on. 13:52 to go. One thing I've noticed with the Crusaders, their fight back has been absolutely just incredible throughout this series. They handily defeated the Atlanta Freight Train in 5 games, handily. And they did get the 1 win. It was a big win over New Orleans, and then they bowed out. 5 shot there, save, scooped up by Boquist. Wyatt Johnston in the far corner. Chinikov in the middle, able to cut across over the line. Far side. Chinikov. Shot there with a shot and a save. Far corner. Brady McNabb near side boards. Over the red line, cutting in. On his back end in the middle. Nice pass, Pierre Engvall with a shot, nice save, rebound, and he scores! On the rebound, he taps it in. Pierre Engvall, his 3rd of the postseason. The New Orleans Crusaders have a 2-0 lead. So, good way to improvise there. That shot doesn't go in. He sees that, oh, there's nobody here covering, so I'm going to stretch out a bit and tap that baby in. He does successfully, beating Chris Traeger, giving the Crusaders a 2-0 lead over Washington. Generals, the collapse is on, folks, for Washington. They're in the pits right now. Under the zone, York back to the near side, Hutton. Able to find Jan Kensel over the line. Cutting in the middle. Nice hit! One able to cut in. Far side. Able to rip one. Save. Buckets behind him. They score! 3-0 Crusaders. So a slap shot by Engvall. I think he got his second goal there. That's back-to-back goals for Peter Engvall. He took the slap shot. He was the last one to touch it. And then... oh, I think he got the goal. Hard to tell. But either way, it's 3-0 New Orleans. Yeah, Peter Engvall has his second tonight. No assists on the goal. And right back to it. It's a 3-0 Crusaders lead. Now with this, especially playoffs, this lead, it's a 50-50 whether they keep this lead, because comebacks are common enough. Especially in the postseason, that you don't ever think you're safe. Well, there's obviously a certain point where, of course, they're not going to come back, but they still, to get there, they'd have to have at least 2 more goals. Because you can score 3 goals in a period, it's not that hard. You can score 4 in a period. O'Glenn with a shot, but was broken out by Hutton on the near side. 2:15 to go in period 2. Generals still scoreless. Slavkowski shot there, saving the near side. Washington hasn't really done much throughout the first 2 periods of this game. It's been all New Orleans. Jarvis moving right in on the backhand. Connor DeWar takes it away. Rossi, Jarvis to the front with a shot and a save. Chris Traeger holding on for the whistle. Connor DeWar, Marco Rossi. This Crusaders team they have been Crusaders. Alright, they have been Warriors. Final seconds, period 2. They lead 3-0 over the Generals. Incredible. The comeback is unreal for New Orleans. They lead 3-0 over Washington. 40 minutes gone by. You have 20 minutes to go. Who will win? We're about to find out. So New Orleans, they built up to a 3-0 lead. They were down 3-0 in the series at one point. They lead 3-0 here in Game 6. That is incredible. 12 shots for New Orleans, just 11 for Washington. Really lousy period by the Washington Generals. They're just really lousy period. They fumbled. I think saying they dropped the ball is an understatement. They look like the Buffalo Sabres out there. They genuinely look like Buffalo. And by the way, there will be a game tomorrow. There won't be a game on Christmas Day, of course. And there will be games right at December 26th and onwards. So we get this thing done. I am not going to, there's going to be a game pretty much almost hopefully about once a day until the finals. Then I'll start doing one every other day. So I'm Thomas Ferrez. Thank you for tuning in. Period 3, excuse me. 20 minutes ago, here in game 1 of this doubleheader, a 3-0 Crusaders lead. They are on their way to force game 7. 20 minutes, can they do it? Still, Generals fans cheering on their team despite the deficit they have to make up. And we're underway for period 3. Marco Rossi for the Crusaders over the red line. And they'll enter, but he's wiped out of the blue line. And I'll make this. He's still on the ice. Rope has lost it. McNabb takes it back. There's Letang. Rossi again. The Crusaders just continue to pounce on this high. They're just really lousy Washington Generals team. Rossi battle for the puck. Renstrom wins it. Renstrom moving right in. Rossi. Nice hit. What a save! Gets in the rebound. 2 saves for Markstrom. Pretty close to how he's playing in the real world. A 5-0 shutout for him with the New Jersey Devils over the New York Rangers today. I mean, that was expected. And we have a penalty, Jason Dickinson tripping the call. Another power play for the Crusaders. And the amount of booze here in this building, you could probably hear it. Understandable. Understandable. Based off home by the Generals. Everything. I don't think this game could be more wrong for Washington. And close near side pass. Crusaders back in the main advantage. If they score on this power play, it will be 4-0. Got there, missed the net far side. Crusaders on the attack. Henderson battling there. McNabb. And puck behind the net. Luce over to Bjork. Back to the near side. Riley Nash dumps it in. Goes down the ice. Niels Hoglander to get after it. All Crusaders throughout this game. Engvall to the front. Shooting save. Chris Strager. Bjork takes it back for Washington. Henderson. Just nothing from Washington here this evening. TJ Oshie over the line. Another save by Dreger. He's been pretty solid tonight. Sort of. It's the team in front of him that just is pitiful. Honestly pitiful. They look like they were going to sweep the series and beat the Crusaders in 4, and then this. Nice spot save, Chris Strager. He's been pretty good. But the rest of the Washington team, no. They have been just pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. It's honestly sad to see. It honestly feels like the Maple Leafs a bit. When they won the first round, then maybe not the Maple Leafs. This feels like the Bruins-Panthers series quite a bit. Roar, nice spin. Hetherington. Dickinson. Hintz. Shooting in a save. Up by Hintz down low over to Brian Dumoulin. Finding Dustin Hetherington there. Connor DeWar. Shot there now. Lost it. Scooped up by Chris Letang. Bit of a battle. Far side Brian Dumoulin. Hintz. On the backhand. Hetherington. Shooting blocker save. Then tripped up on the way. Seth Jarvis. Over the line. 8:15 to go. And Connor DeWar going to the box as they just cannot keep the guys out of the penalty boxes. They're already doing miserable out there on the ice. And then penalties just adds on to it. Like, what is this? I wouldn't be surprised if they just start walking out the door. You have every right and every reason to walk out the door on this terrible, terrible team. Plays off 1 minute on Spearing Ball, trying to move it. What a save by Chris Strager. One of the few bright spots here tonight. He's still giving up 3 goals, but he's had good looks up. Over to Spearing Ball. There's TJ Oshie. Oshie on the near side. That goes to the front, but he lost it. Eric Branstrom. Jones trying to fight back a little bit, which they haven't really done much of. Up by Hintz. The spot comes from an easy save, and he holds on. Crusaders. This one from barely winning to just straight up domination, and from one game to the next. Right impaling Oscar Sundqvist. 7:29 to go, period 3. General still not on the board. Shot needs to save. Markstrom holding on for another whistle. I think Crusaders can get the shutout here. Maybe we see an Oilers Ducks 2016 type of game where they come back with like 3 minutes left. I doubt it, but possible. Hetherington, that one down the zone, scooped up by Engvall. Hoglander is there. Over to Oscar Sundqvist. Over the red line, tried to move in, lost the puck. Failing Brian Dumont. Clears it out. Hoglander. Able to find Engvall over the line. Entering the zone there. Pierre Engvall over the line. Top of the circle. Pass. Oh shit. Save. Heather Tuesday able to clear it out to Sundquist. 20 seconds on the New Orleans power play. Ryan Paling able to move in short-handed. Paling with a shot saves. A penalty on Oscar Sundquist for New Orleans. So 4-4 for just a short 13 seconds. Sundquist to the box. The call is interference. And finally, one time where this arena isn't booing Washington. So 4-4 for 13 seconds of Washington, the power play. This would be their chance to get on the scoreboard. They have been pretty much a failure from the get-go. Brandstrom takes it away. Generals on the power play. Niederreiter takes it back. No stick there for Crusaders, and they dump in the zone. And that should kill off some time here. That'll be good for New Orleans. Duham in the corner. Far side will go. Brandon Duham over the red line, able to move in through the middle. Back to the near wall. Down the corner, pass. Shot in front, and he scores! And the Generals are on the board. The shutout bid is done. Jason Dickinson. Third of the postseason on the man advantage. 3-1. They still got a long way to go, and they don't got a lot of time. Time is not on their side. They're still down by 2. Five and a half minutes. That's definitely enough time. But it's gonna be a tall. It could be a tall task. Well, it is the playoffs. Things turn around like this. I don't know if you can hear the snap of my fingers, but they can turn around really fast. Right in the corner behind that, and the front broken up. Generals, at least they're on the board now. Bob Dickinson. Took it away, Dustin Henderson, far side, able to drop it off to Mark Giordano. Over to Nino Niederreiter. And able to throw it across. Sundquist with a shot save. Hutton down to 2 minutes. Hutton, nobody Dickinson. Justin. Generals trying to get the ball. Shuther to save. Henderson far side, able to get to Zach Hyman. Over to Marco Rossi, over the red line, cutting in. Through the middle. Hyman with a shot. No. The Generals back of the near boards. Empty net for Washington. 6 attackers out. Rossi over the line again. Rossi empty net and he scores. Marco Rossi seals the deal with the empty netter. And dead silence here in Washington. Marco Rossi seals the day. That means we will have a game 7. From being 3 down in this series, the Crusaders have come all the way back to force game 7. Oilers Panthers game 7 story here. Final seconds of this game. It was an incredible game. They played fantastic throughout this entire thing. Jarvis able to cut in with a shot and a save. Down to 14 seconds. We will have a game 7. The final seconds ticking away here in this one. Rossi, Hyman, and that will do it. The New Orleans Crusaders have come back to force game 7 in New Orleans. Thursday night. We will have a game 7 Thursday night in New Orleans. And so, game 1 in the books to this doubleheader. We will head to Hartford, Connecticut, home of the Hartford Heroes, as they try to stay alive as they host the Baltimore Blast. Very similar situation. We'll see what happens there in just a moment. Final score of this game: the Crusaders 4, the Generals 1. Pretty much it of that game. and welcome to Hartford, Connecticut, home of the Hartford Heroes at Super Center, hosting the Baltimore Blast. The Hartford Heroes play an elimination game. Will they survive against the Baltimore Blast, or will the Blast move on to the conference final? The opening face-off between the two is next. Stick around. It's in Baltimore. My mistake. It's Wingstop Arena, home of the Baltimore Blast. So the intro it was for Hartford because I thought it was in Hartford. It's in Baltimore. My mistake. So the intro I'll just use for the highlight video will just be what I do next. So, yeah. Hello and welcome to Wingstop Arena in Baltimore, Maryland, home of the Baltimore Blast, hosting the Hartford Heroes. The Hartford Heroes trying to stay alive. If they win, we go to Game 7. But if the Blast win, they move on to the West Final. And I'm on to where the face-off win. Hartford trying to stay alive, forcing a Game 7 here. That's what will happen if they win Game 6 here tonight. Best for the Baltimore Blast. Nice hit. Hold on. Hold on. I need something. Just roll back a bit. There we go. Never cannon ready. There's shot blocked. Go back underway. Shot there. Now went off the body in front to the far side. It goes. Claude Giroux knocked off. Brock Besser is there. There's Buck. That's for Fiala. This one is a bit more 50-50 than... Oh, what a hit! It's a bit bad. Last turn much better than the Generals are because they're in similar positions. Here's Claude Giroux. Over the red line, entering the zone. Claude Giroux, the veteran, with another veteran. Kucherov, that shot saved there. Jonas Siegel finding Mika Zibanejad. Here's Zibanejad. The New York Ranger. Behind the net. Shot, save. Loose puck. Get him on Seward. Finding Philip Cannell for the Hartford Heroes. Over the red line, entering the zone. Able to chip it in. They'll skitter down the ice. Rolling in after it. Still with a shot on one wide behind the net for Hagee. Gerard up top. Greenland. Middleton in the middle with a shot, save. Rebound, hit the side of the net. Another try and cut, unable to do so. Princes in the Baltimore end. Doc going the other way. Kirby Doc over the line. Shot, glove save by Kensley Blackwood. Craziness throughout the first half of this period for the Blast and the Heroes. Thank you for tuning in on this Monday night doubleheader. Probably the only one Monday night doubleheader I'll ever do. MR. Okay, maybe not the only. Yeah, probably the only one. We only need to do doubleheaders during the week, during the conference finals. It's just 2 series, and it's kind of like a final. You can't do a doubleheader, so. Yeah, Mark over the line, able to cut across in with a shot save. On the net. Boone Jenner. Bruno with Savard. David Savard able to cut in that shot. Easy save. Connor Hellebuck holding on for the whistle. 5:25 to go, period 1. Kirby Doc, Eric Stahl. No score throughout this game so far. In my opinion, the Blast are looking pretty good throughout this first period. For the most part, Heroes have had some good looks at points. Bunting, knocked off. Bunting, down with a shot save. Blackwood holding on for the whistle. 3:33 to go. Face off one by Lars in the Blast. Then with a shot save. First out it goes. That's in the corner. Kabinja back in front of that shot. Went over top of the net. Ruben James, the custom player. Able to drift around. Circles trying to find a passing lane. Finding Gunler. Gunler over the line. Toe drag. And shoot. Oh, what a goal save. Connor Hellebuck. Great save. 1:04 to go in the period. Incredible save by Connor Hellebuck, the quick move with the glove, keeping that puck. All that probably would have gone off the post and in if he didn't save it. 1:04 to go. In this first period, no score. Face off one by the Heroes. James, pull him out of the drop off to the middle. In the slot with a shot save. Actually went off a body. Larson, final seconds, period 1. Those holding their own zone, and time winds down. Period 1 is in the box. The Heroes and the Baltimore Blast. No score between the two. Stick around. 40 minutes of exciting playoff hockey on the way. So, we got a little more action for you. The Hartford Heroes 7 shots, Baltimore just 4. So, on paper, Hartford looked better, but in my opinion, okay, Hartford. First shots go hard for the player. The Blast were just overloading them with hits. 14 throughout period 1. 3 face-offs, 1 for the Blast, just 2 for the Heroes. Hartford, offensively they're doing better, but defensively they're iffy. Baltimore great on the defense, though. Draw period 2. The middle frame. Here we are in Baltimore, the Blast and the Heroes. Because of Injad, Rock Pesser. And a sea of teal. He's swearing away for the middle frame. This with a shot. Easy save. Took it away there. Here's Quadru over the red line. Able to answer. He's good drop. Roger. Drew in the middle of the shot. Save far side. It goes back in the near wall. Up high. That's Lindell. With a shot and a save. Hellebuck holding on for the whistle. 16:59 to go in period 2. Biljad face off against Roger. This is for the first time. I'm using my new Xbox. Because I do have a new Xbox now. Should have got it for Christmas. I got it a bit ago. I just finally installed it. Well, one of my cousins helped me install the thing. We could already able to cut in that random monster. Far side. Kucherov. Able to cut in with Fiala. Nice hit! Manjuri goal save. Connor Hellebuck holding on for the whistle. 14:39 to go, period 2. And that's it. Mackenzie Blackwood. Both goalies have been pretty solid. I'm playing. Next team, especially Blackwood's been exciting at points. And Hellebuck, he's been great at points. Made a great save in the first period. Pass, G-Man with a shot. What does he took the shot? Lindell going the other way. Ben trying to keep it in. Grantland and the Hartford Heroes get it out of the zone. Right over Hagee. Top of the circle. Shot went off the body. Easy save there. The body the goaltender the puck went off of. Michael Bunting. Dogs would wrap off. Back to Bunting with a shot save. Near side, the Blast trying to press, trying to get the board. One timer there, and an easy save. Well done. Good job there by Mackenzie Blackwood, but Philip Deneau going the other way for the Heroes. They're trying to get on the board here. Got there, nice save. It's been all goals throughout the first half. One take toe drag. Lost it, Jenner gets it back. Heroes trying to go the other way. Can they get a set up here? Shot and easy save. How about holding on for the whistle? Shit by the crowd. So pretty excited, Baltimore crowd. Here in Wingstop Arena. Named after the restaurant chain Wingstop that pretty much nobody ever talks about, at least in my opinion. What a hit! In the neutral zone, there's a huge hit on a player for the Baltimore Blast. Roy moving in, shooting, save. David Savard in the trapezoid will come out. ATSCM mark. Let's see what the Heroes can do. But Zibanejad took it away. Mika Zibanejad. Nice feed, Brock Besser. I'm going to cut in over the line. And shot there, too. Just 3:29 to go in period 2. Still nothing. Off the face-off. For the Heroes, Kucherov the feed. Able to move in. Nikita Kucherov down the corner. Lost it. Dmitry Kulikov takes it away. Blake Coleman. Coleman out with a bit of speed. Looking for the open passing lane. Zucker in the middle. Shooting and he scores! The Blast are on the board. Fire the cannon. The Baltimore Blast finally get on the board here late in the second period. Right in the slot. Up high, nice shot there. By Jason Zucker, I believe. But he was the one to get the goal. Here's was Jason Zucker, Blake Coleman, Dmitry Kulikov the assists. The Blast take a 1-0 lead. Back up front, shot there, broken up. Good defense by Larson. Perfect loose puck. I fell behind the net, trying to get to his teammates. Still set up. Down the corner. To the front of the net, shot there, and a nice save. Keeping the Blast ahead by 1. The Baltimore, a great job by Baltimore. They're going to take the 1-0 lead and hold their ground for the last minute. They lead by 1. They have less shots, but they're doing really good defensively. They have the goal. They have the lead. Doing better defensively. They have more face-offs. They're doing quite good. They're doing good, but don't sit back. Hartford. Don't give up yet. You still got 1 period to go. We'll see what happens. The only goal going to Jason Zucker. 20 minutes to go. The Blast. Can they move on to the West Final? We'll see. Zibanejad, Claude Giroux. A battle to go to the Western Conference Final. Blast are 20 minutes away. Under front shot there and a save. Here's Brock Besser finding Siegenthaler. Zucker with the only goal so far, giving the Blast a 1-0 lead down the corner. Turnover there for the Hartford Heroes. Their goal right now is to tie the game. High power in the middle, shot. What a save with the blocker. Hellebuck there, a great save. Another one, good save. Hellebuck once again. Face off upcoming. Give it a whistle. Mascot. There he is. A bearded magician. What does he call him? There's that one with Baltimore Blast. Here's Besser, feed over there on the other side. Cross there. Back to the point there. Yogan and Siegenthaler able to cut in with a shot save. Blackwood holding on. Kirby down, Claude Giroux. Push off one there. Tripping penalty on the way, Michael Bunting. With some Morgan. Tripping. Going to Michael Bunting, the Hartford Heroes for the power play. This is their chance. Their chance. Hartford. Go tie the game. From an objective standpoint, that Hartford needs to focus. Whether they score or not could determine whether or not they stay alive in this series and force Game 7 or not. Yeah, whether they score in this power play could determine if there's a Game 7 or not. Empty net for the blast. Penalty must be on the way. Shot there, save. Yes, Mikhail Granlund going to the box. 4-on-4. The penalty, the power play for the Heroes is nullified by Granlund going to the box. Tripping the call. Savannah Jack going to take a face off, and he will win Fiala the title. Fiala knocked out. Blast set up. Roy down the corner with Zibanejad. Back up high to Roy. Let's see what they can do. IFL, a bit of a battle on the boards. IFL winning, finding Verhage. Got a bit of room, a bit of speed. Verhage. Running some open space. Nice pass. Shot missed the net by David Sagard. Back up high, IFL. Middleton there on the high slot. And another penalty on the way. It's Blake Coleman. Like everyone's struggling to stay out of the box. So, oh come on, the guy didn't even go down. That penalty is nonsense. Nonsense. Heroes on a power play. And runs into the front. What a move, and he scores! An incredible move by Jake Middleton. The Hartford Heroes have tied it. First of the postseason for Jacob Middleton. What a move, backhand forehand, right to the front. What a move, and that one he just slips it in. Past the pad of the goaltender, Connor Hellebuck. And that move could just save the Heroes' lives. Larson. There's no back on the near side. Here's Granlund trying to get to the middle of that one. There, bang. Running over the blue line. Game tied at 1. Putting a shot, save. Broken up. Far side for the Hartford Heroes. Going the other way. Less than half a period to go. After a shot there, save back on the near side. Doc over the red line, able to cut in on his backhand. Doc in the corner. One time in there, goal save, Blackwood. 7.5 remaining in the third period. Heroes. Okay, not as heroic of an effort as the New Orleans Crusaders, but definitely they're fighting back, trying to force that Game 7. The blast from their own end. The feed over to Kirby Doc. Over the line, cutting in with a shot save back of the near wall. Up front, broken up. Verhage. Lindell. Now down on the corner. Battle there, Fulguna. Back up by Brandon Montour. Over to Essa Lindell. Shooting save, no rebound. Hellebuck holding on for the West. No, he won't hold on. Larson finding Ben. 3 minutes remaining. Game tied at 1. Ben. Look at Nikita Kucherov. IFL, we might go to overtime. IFL over the line. Far side down the corner. Kucherov with a shot. Now save Hellebuck. Keeping the game tied at 1. Because the Bear Jack Claudia the face-off once again. Won by the Hartford here. Shot up safe first side. Odell battling there. Back up high. Montour. Shot missed the net. I thought out loud. Nikita Kucherov with a shot. Broken up. Brock Lesnar. Over the red line. Lesnar dumps it in. Goes in deep. And in front with a shot. No. Dell over the quadrille. Going back at the near wall. Brandon Montour. Behind the net. Brandon Montour able to get over to Philip Deneau. Over the blue line. Philip Deneau. Down to 25 seconds. Deneau. They went out in front. No. Shot missed the net. Deneau down in front. Out in front with a shot. Broken up. Dmitry Kulikov down to 15 seconds. Kulikov. Lost it. Gets it back. Turn over there. Gentlemen. Nice hit. Out of the zone. Last seconds we will be going to overtime. Maybe not. Stop. One timer. Say we will head to overtime. Game tied at 1. 60 minutes in the books. Overtime on its way. The Blast and the Heroes. We waste no time. Incredible 60 minutes by both teams. Game tied at 1. Hartford great offensively. Baltimore great defensively, but they both took a 70-30. Both teams, they're using their strengths well. Ends up pretty much 50-50 on who wins this game. If the Blast win, the Baltimore Blast move to the Western Conference Final. I'm currently unaware if they're going to be playing either one. The Blast win, they'll move on to the West Final, playing either Washington Generals or the New Orleans Crusaders, depending on who wins Game 7. If the Hartford Heroes win, this series will go to Game 7. We'll see. Game 7 on the line for the Hartford Heroes. And the West Final on the line for the Baltimore Blast. Who will win? Overtime. We're underway. Starting off and go back at the near side. Drew took it away by Jonas City. Here's Kevin Fiala. Fiala. That one, he'll dump it in. Just a minute and a half gone by in this overtime. Pass. Monty around in front. Broken out beyond the Siegel. Great Baltimore defense. The Blast. Then Jed blocked by out. Follows skate. Monty on the near side. Here's their own end. Both teams playing really good up to this point. Out front. What a move. Shot there. Save. Great way to get around the defenders. Monty again. Shooting glove save. Puck stays out. Brock Besser. Drop back. Over to Savannah Jed. Todre. Trying to cut through with a shot. He missed the net. That was really close though. The Bill Jack. Besser. Sigador. Blocked. Stepped in. Larson is there. Back over to Siegel. Able to rip one. Went up another body in front of the net. Battle down low. Out in front. Broken up. The Bill Jack to win. And he scores! It's over! The Baltimore Blast have defeated the Hartford Heroes. They're on to the West Final. Baltimore Blast, they have defeated the Hartford Heroes in 6 games. They're on to the West Final to either play the Washington Generals or the New Orleans Crusaders. I'm Thomas Rose. Good night. See you tomorrow.